Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to continue working on part 8 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the last video, we were able to add all the mullions, and then we added the curtain wall. Now we're going to continue working on this. So before we start, I want to actually remove the curtain walls right here. It's because I want to actually create a nicer look for our TV. So here I'm just going to uncheck this stand so that it's flat, and then we're gonna create a proper entertainment system here. So I'm just gonna delete this. I'm going to leave the TV here and we could work on this. So I'm going to move this one all the way here, flip this so that we're facing on this side. You can double click here and our canvas is going to be all the way until here. So all of this we're going to set. I'm going to move this one right here so that that's the only view that we can see, and then we're going to create the entertainment system. So go to architecture, model in place, and the generic model, click OK, and then set, and then we're gonna pick a plane, and then we're gonna select this wall right here. We're gonna do an extrusion, and then we're going to extrude it 5, and then we're going to set a material right here. So we're gonna set a material first. This will be a wood material, and then let's choose this one, apply, OK, and then all of this will be our setup. Then knowing that we want our wall right here, so I'm gonna click finish. We have something here as well, but that's for the upstairs. So knowing that we have a we should have a bookshelf here, I'm going to create that part right there. So I'm going to edit this and then extrusion again with the same material, the wood material, and we're going to build in our shelving here. I'm going to set this and then pick a plane, and then we're gonna select this wall right here, and then from here we're going to do an extrusion. I want maybe a close and then an open, and then here we're gonna do probably 200, and then offset this one to 25. So open shelving and a closed shelving. So that's what I'm planning to do. And then we could have a line in between. We're going to offset this to 5 or make it 25. There we go. And then SL. So we could delete this, and then SL again to delete this. So that shelving is all the way down. I want an open one and then a closed one. So for the open one, I'm gonna put it right here. and then maybe one more here, and then maybe one in the middle. Okay, and then we're gonna offset this to 25. So at the top, at the bottom, and then on the side here, and then all of them SL, split element on them, delete them in the middle, and then on this side as well, SL, and then delete this one as well, and then this one. So now I'm happy with this. We can click finish. So we have our bookcase here. We could add in books there, and then we're gonna close this off. I'm going to add in a different material probably for this one. If we check it into our, so we have 200, we can make it maybe 400 instead to make it thicker enough, so that we have enough space here. So I'm good with that, 200. And then shelvings here, we could put in a different material for maybe a white wood material. So we're going to have a different material first. So I'm gonna create extrusion. This one is a stone material. So let's check in stone. I'm gonna use slate for now, and then set it to pick plane. I'm going to have this one right here around 400, and then here 400 as well. And then the extrusion is same thing, 400, and then we could trim and extend, and then trim and extend here, and then we could delete. So click finish. So that's good right there. We could put this one actually maybe 420, so that it just sticks a little bit, because we're gonna put 10 millimeters for the doors here. So that's the extrusion for those. And then create again. We will have 400, but not the slate, the same wood that we use here, gulam, 32. So I should have done this before, but that's good. That's okay. We're going to have an opening here. Something like this, and then 25. And then we're going to have, I'm gonna copy this, both of this, for this one, SL, and then SL here. And then TR, trim and extend. And then we're just going to add something right here, and then add multiple ones, another shelvings, or maybe we could just offset this one afterwards. We could equal this by using dimensions and then clicking here. So that's equidistance now. And then we could just put offset 25. And then SL again. And then delete this. And then delete this. So I'm happy with that. We can push in our TV here. So we can have our TV here with the backing of the wood material. So we can click finish on that and then edit this one again. We're going to create another, maybe the covering of this. So if we check it out, so that's the wood. Let's go to section again, and then I'm going to do an extrusion. This will be the face of this. So now I'm gonna pick a plane, and I'm gonna cover this one. So we need to set the extrusion, pick a plane, so I'm just going to close this for now and then move this back. So that's why it's not showing up the face, because it's too much there. So I'm gonna move this one as well so that it doesn't show up. There we go. So now once we do this, edit, create, extrusion, set, and then pick a plane, it will be selectable here, the face here. So now we can add, this one will be 10, and then different material. I want a wood material, but I want it to be white, so I'm just gonna use this one as a duplicate. This is just for show so that we can see it much better. We could offset this one by 5. I don't want 5, so what I'm gonna do is 2, just to have that. So I'm happy with that. And then after this, click on finish, and I want to see it in fine detail and consistent color, or realistic. So we have that opening there, and then now we could add in more of those. We can even edit this extrusion right here. No, actually we're good with this, and then I'm just going to make this one this material, but I want it to be extruded a little bit at the back. So I'm gonna do again is click this finish, edit again. I just like to click on finishing it so that I know what's going on and it's clear to me what's happening. So now create another extrusion, and then set, and then pick plane and select it here. And then this one, because this is 400, let's make it 370. And then I want the 2 offset. Spacebar to go in. And then spacebar again. There's always a 2-inch gap there, or 2mm gap, and then what we have to do is we just have to make everything look nice. But with that said, you can increase adding more of this seam there. It's not visible, but it surely looks nice, so you can do that if you want. And then you can showcase that you have something there. I want to actually edit and then pull this up a little bit because I want to add in some designs. So you can put in some shelvings right here. There we go. So click on finish. If we check here, we could add in your TV right here. Pull this one back, or we can actually see it now. And then we could increase this. So diagonal, we can put it at 2500. It's just going to be too big. So just a little bit. We could put it at 2000. So it's really up to you on how to design it, but as you can see, you can make everything look nice, and you can add in more stuff right here. So I'm just going to align it at the back here so that it looks flat there. So that's and then adding some books here, some vases with plants, and then the sculptures here. It will really look nice in the design here. So we're gonna stop here for now and continue on the next video. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.